Hey, what's up, everybody? I am Tamara, and this is Tamara's camera. Anyway, y'all, I picked up the camera today because I was sitting here waiting on my niece to get off the bus, and I was just thinking about stuff. You know how you reminisce and be thinking about stuff back in the day, or a song may trigger it, or a word may trigger it, or something somebody do may trigger it. But yeah, I was sitting up here thinking about this one particular date that I had. Okay, y'all. Okay, anyway, I had met him. I forgot where I met him at. That's besides the point. Who cares? Fine little chocolate, little muscular, little bow-legged thing. Running back. I ain't gonna say for what team. I ain't gonna say what NFL team. I ain't gonna say what college, but he was so fine. Anyway, and he was like, hey, we was talking for a while. He was like, hey, you wanna go out to you know what I'm saying, hang out, you know what I'm saying, catch a vibe, go out, chill, whatever. I was like, of course. Yes, I do, because you so fine. Yes, you are. And you know what I'm saying, our personalities meshed. Everything was great. Everything was A1. He was feeling me, little thick thing. I was feeling him, little fine thing. Anyway, and he was like, okay, so we're gonna go out Saturday, you know what I'm saying, hit up a couple of places, some real cash, not too crazy, some real low-key. I was like, cool, we can go play pool or some bowl, do stuff like that, because that's what I like to do, or go to sporting events. But you know what I'm saying, of course he probably tired of going to sporting events, because around that time it was NFL season, football season, whatever. So well, end of it, because you know what I'm saying, the reason he was home, because you know, she ain't no playoffs for you. But anyway, so we went out. I was like, well, you know what, I haven't had Hooters yet. I hadn't, y'all. I can't believe it, I hadn't. I was like, I want to try their wings, because I'm real low-key. Like, I didn't feel like dressing up, putting on no heels, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, let's catch a cash vibe. And I was like, that's cool, that's great, I'm with it. Yep. Anyway, I say, let's go to Hooters, because you know what I'm saying, games on TVs, get some good little old wings, you know what I'm saying, vibe it out. And so he came pick me up like the gentleman he is, open my door, you know what I'm saying. I don't get in no calls unless the door is being opened for me. Like, that's just who I am and how I move, you know what I'm saying. So if a dude asks me out, open this door. Like, what's so hard about opening a door? Be a gentleman, have some chivalry, open the door, you know what I mean. That's just how I, you know what I'm saying, carry myself. Open the car door, open the front door, open the stove door, open the restaurant door. Just, you know what I'm saying, chivalry. Anyway, I'm all off subject, y'all. Y'all know how I do. But anyway, went to Hooters, walked in, you know what I'm saying, he the life of the party. Hey, you know what I'm saying, everybody talking to everybody. What's up? Hey, how y'all doing? Blah, blah, blah. Our little waiter came over. Waitress, I'm sorry, our little waitress, hair in my mouth. She came over and she just looking right at him like, yeah, I know them eyes and them little lip folds and like, you know what I'm saying, looking right at him. And she was like, well, can I take y'all order? But never looking at me, grant you, only looking at him. So he was like, oh yeah, how you doing? He one of those guys that's like real relatable, real, like you attract to him. So you know what I'm saying, he make friends everywhere he go, let's put it that way, because of his personality. And she was like, oh yeah, whatever. And he was like, oh yeah, let me ask my lady what she would want first. And I told a little chick my order, whatever, forgot what it was, who cares. And then he told her what he wanted, and he was like, oh, do you want something to drink? I was like, you know I don't drink. He was like, I was just hoping that you would try a little some. I was like, no thank you, no thank you, I do not, because I don't drink. It's just disgusting to me. But he was like, okay, well just bring me blase blase, because I forgot what he got. But and she was like, okay, never breaking eye contact, looking all up in his face. Okay, I got that. I'll be right back with your order. You know what I'm saying? Then looked at me, I kid y'all not, and did one of these. You know, the up and down, and I was like, so and so, do you know her? And he was like, I don't know her. I don't know her. Why? She seemed cool, right? I'm like, yeah, real cool. Like one of those, you know what I'm saying? But we was just talking, you know, whatever, catching up, talking about different things, talking about business and family life and everything else. And little mama came back with the food. Problem is, well, the bartender brought him his drink already, but she came back with the food. Problem is, she didn't come back with my food. She came back with his food and his food only, and looking right at him like, well, can I get you anything else? Anything else you want, I can get it for you. And his little slow self to my, huh? Oh no, thank you, no. No, but my latest stuff, it, you know, you didn't bring her food. She was like, oh, it'll be out in a minute. I forgot it. She walked off. I kid y'all not, it was such a long time. And he was like, excuse me, she haven't got her food yet. You know, where my lady food? And she told me, oh yeah, let me go get it for y'all. Went, got the food, brought it back. This shit was cold as a bitch. Some chicken wings, cold as a mother, cold as a bitch. And the fries felt like it was sitting there for the longest. Like that shit was ice cold, y'all. It didn't just come out no fryer, it didn't just come out no oven from up under no warmer. That shit was ice cold. I said, this shit ice cold when I touched it. And he was like, for real, let me see. And he touched it, he was like, excuse me, called it back over there. Her shit ice cold, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't been cooked like it's been here for a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Ice cold, y'all. And she was like, I was like, I don't want it no more. I'm straight. I don't want it no more. I'm good. Because it had been just that long. I wasn't being difficult then, y'all. It just had been just that long. And I had got some of his. So I really wasn't that damn hungry no more. He told me, well, I eat it, babe. I eat it. Because, you know, dudes like to try to call you babe and baby and stuff, moving all fast. But anyway, he was like, I eat it, babe. Hey, can you go warm this up with me? Oh, you gonna eat it? This is what she said. Kid you not. Oh, you gonna eat it? Okay, well, let me tell him to make you something fresh then, because, you know, I wouldn't want you to eat nothing old. And I'm sorry, something caught my attention over there on my side, y'all. I wouldn't want you to eat nothing old or nothing, but let me take this back. I can get you something real good to eat. Real seductive, like, I'm like, you don't hear her? You don't hear her? Is it just me? He told me, no, babe, I think she just being friendly. I don't think she, you know what I'm saying, trying to be slick or looking at me in that way. Bruh, you can't be this dumb. Anyway, skip all that. Fuck all that. We was ready to go. So he was like, hey, check. She was like, well, can I get y'all anything else, whatever? He was like, hey, nah, let me get the check. We ready to go, you know what I'm saying, so I can pay this, get going. And anyway, she came back. She was like, okay, I kid y'all not. She looked him right in his eye and say, this will be separate, right? And that's just how she did, looking at him, shaking her head. This will be separate, right. And he got so irritated. He was like, why would it be separate? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what kind of nigga you think I am? Like, what are you talking about? Why would it be separate? Like, he was so angry. And she was like, nah, I'm just saying, like, you don't want it to be separate? He told me, nah, she ain't even gotta bring her purse wherever we go. She don't need no wallet, no purse, no credit cards, no nothing, just an ID. You know what I'm saying? Just in case we go somewhere where an ID is preferred or required. She don't need nothing when she go out with me. Do not disrespect me like that. And she was like, well, I was just you know what, and threw the check on the table. And he was like, whatever. I was like, just pay the check. And all the time the manager standing behind the board, she was watching everything. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. She walked over there, let me get this for y'all. I'll be back with your change, sir, whatever. And then little mama came back after a while. Of course I'm skipping parts. Little mama came back after a while. It was like not a long while, y'all, but it was like, I apologize, is there anything else I can get y'all? And he was like, yeah, let me get you a tip. I reached over, I took the money out of his hand. I said, no, that's too much of a tip, because he was finna give her a 20. I was like, no, that's too much of a tip. I give her the tip for the kind of service I had. I tips, he just pays. Hand it to me, I get your tip. She got so angry, and I laid $5 on the table. I'm like, really, y'all? She didn't deserve that. And she got so angry, she left it right there and rolled her eyes and stormed off. So I'm thinking this whole time, I'm telling him in the truck, I was like, you do know that it's other stuff that happened, but that's not important. I just want to talk about that main part. But I'm like, you do know that girl thought you was feeling her the way you was talking and keep keying, because your ass so relatable and so inviting with your damn conversations. But I know how that is, because my dad's like that, my one of my brothers is like that, very inviting, very, they can go in a room, make friends anywhere, talkative, just, you know what I'm saying, all that good jazz. My niece getting off the bus. But anyway, so I know how it is, and you know, that don't bother me. That's his personality. Like, I don't get bothered by my dude talking to females or being friends with females and all that, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that. I don't have low self-esteem, baby, because if I catch you doing something, you gone. So it's all good. But anyway, it ain't over, y'all. We left Hooters. She didn't ruin no night, and I was like, you know, let's go to Dave & Buster's. He was like, hell yeah. I was like, let's go to Dave & Buster's. It's Saturday. We finna turn up, finna whoop that ass in pool, finna whoop that ass in bowling real quick. Talk my shit, because I ain't never been bowling at that point. But I'm gonna talk my shit. It don't even matter. But I was like, let's go so I can whoop that ass like I told y'all. So we go in Dave & Buster's. The pool tables was all booked up, and the bowling lanes was all booked up too, so we had to wait a little bit. So we had the little thing that'll call, the buzzer that'll call you and tell you, oh yeah, it's time, your lane is open or your table is open. So we had the buzzer. He was like, let's go sit at the bar. I'm like, cool, we can go sit at the bar. Hold on, my niece coming. Hello. Hi. Did you have a good day?
Hi, YouTube.
She said, hi, YouTube. Turn around. Yes, I do spray her with this microban. Change your clothes, please. Anyway, so, what was I? Yeah, he said, let's go sit at the bar. So I was like, okay, cool. We can go sit at the bar. And we chilling. He was like, okay, order me a drink or whatever. No, he wasn't getting lit, y'all. The drinks wasn't that big. But he got him a drink at, the bar also, and we were sitting there catching a vibe, talking, laughing, kikiing, acting silly like we usually do when we were on the phone and stuff. And the bartender came over and he was like, oh, this drink, y'all know one of them flute drinks, them real tall flute drinks that had a different color, like little liquor, little slushy liquors in it. I don't know what it's called. It's real tall with that long ass straw, and it's tall as hell. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Somebody do. And he was like, oh, this is from this young lady over there. I look over, it was a chick standing there with her 2 friends. And all of a sudden, one of the other chicks was like, oh my God, are you serious? Are you kidding me? I thought you was sending a drink over there to them niggas over there, not to that girl husband. I don't know why people go straight to husband. I ain't had no ring on, but that's what she said. She was like, not to that girl husband. Oh my God, you get your ass whooped. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. And the other girl was like, I'm out of it too. Girl, you crazy. You done lost your mind. And I took the drink because at this point, you gonna play with me only so much. You gonna try me only so much. I picked up the drink, and as I was going back to do that, and I kid y'all not, if I'm lying, I'm flying, I promise you, he caught my arm. I couldn't move, and not a drop of that fucking liquor dropped. I promise y'all, not a drop of that liquor. He was like, no, 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 babe. It's, you know, pried it out my hand and gave it to him. Now a little bit dropped when he took it out my hand, but he gave it back to the bartender. Was like, tell her, nah, I'm straight. She don't see my lady standing right here. And I was like, bitch, I'll come over there and I'll beat. My camera went out. But I was like, bitch, I'll come over there and beat your motherfucking ass. Because right at that point, I done had to reach my breaking point. Like, I can deal with the looks and the like, damn, he fine, all that. But once you start sending drinks and trying to shoot your shot right in my damn face, baby, we finna, you know what I'm saying, get a little tough, little rumble going on, because what are you doing? Like, that is disrespectful. And she was like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I didn't even know he was with you. Baby, we walked in holding hands. He been all up in my face, all over me. When you sent the drink over here, he was all up in my face. Like, we were sitting, he was sitting right here, and I'm sitting right here where I'm at. And he turned towards me, and my knees scooted up, talking all in my face, you know what I'm saying, all nose to nose, like, yeah, you know, she and stuff like that. And you didn't know? You knew. You only didn't know now because that drink was gonna go upside your head, and your friends or whoever that was already confirmed that they weren't gonna help. So now it's, I had no idea. I am so sorry. I apologize. I didn't know. I thought he was single. I thought he came here alone, which we were never separated. I didn't go to the bathroom. He didn't go to the bathroom. We were always together. So how you thought he came here alone? Anyway, long story short, her and her friends got the hell up out of there, went on about their business. I was like, this is a lot. This is too much. So we were still waiting on the pool table, and then here come this drunk ass dude trying to fight him, just out the clear blue, talking some sports crap, trying to fight him. I was like, yep, time to go. So now I'm having to rip you away, and you stronger than me. You a whole running back. You stronger than me. Okay? You go against big ass 6'5", 300+ pound dudes. I can't hold you. It's time to go. Luckily, that drunk dude's family was there, and they was pushing him like, hey, I'm sorry. Telling him, I'm sorry. Let's go. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, girl, it was a whole eventful night full of crap. Nonetheless, I liked him. He was cute. It was all good. And then he got offered a job somewhere else. Far, wouldn't even be back in Texas. So needless to say, was separated and then came out of it. Yeah. And then I met somebody else that was a whole whirlwind that maybe in the next video that I'm doing today, actually, I may tell y'all about. But I'll tell y'all about it in my updated dating video. But that's all for now. I just wanted to tell y'all about my little eventful date that was all over the place, that just could not get right. It was just so much going on. If I told y'all the whole story, we'll be here all day. I just told y'all little tidbits. We'll be here all day long. But anyway, Thank y'all for watching. I am Tamara. This is Tamara's's camera. And I'll see y'all in the next video, baby. I'm finna go. Oh, it's a beautiful day though. Alright, y'all. Bye. Peace. And no, I don't got on no earrings because I took them off. Mind your business. Judge your mammy, not me. Ooh, I'm just playing.